Oh yeah, my amigos. Little recap. Let's get going. This is the second day at LA City Amateur. This is on the second hole. I went long and then missed my par opportunity. This is on the third hole. It's a 209-yard par 3. Drained that for par. Really nice. And then on the fourth hole, I birdied that to go back to even. Fifth hole, had a long putt, thought I made it in, and then I missed my par. So now I'm back to one over. Sixth hole, I ended up hitting a sprinkler. It bounded forward, hit that one short. That was for par, and then missed my bogey and doubled it. So now I'm 3 over. Hole 8 right there, drained that for par. And then this is hole 9. It was a par 5. I went super long and then missed that. So that's 4 over, my amigos. Oh, yeah. Welcome back to the channel, kids. You guys are looking sharp. Let's get going, my friends. Hole 10. All right, Wilson, LA City Amateur, 72 on the first day, and I'm 4 over. 4 over at the midway point. This is hole 10, 413 yards. All right, hit it in the middle, good shot, and I had I remember this being my 8 iron. I had 157 in approximately on my second shot going in. Okay, put a good shot on that, hit it right in the middle, and then it faded just a tiny bit. And that left me with probably about a 30-footer for birdie. Here we go. Okay, not too bad, not too bad. Came up a little bit short, didn't even give it a chance. I have put a new putter in the bag, and my new putter is just so much better. So much better than the old gear that I had. I mean, I wish I would have done it a long time ago, but I'm glad I switched finally. Okay, and so that leaves me with about a 3-footer right there for par, and I'm in. Oh, yeah. Let's go on to the next hole. Okay, this is hole 11. It was playing 224 yards on this day, 224, so I went with my 5 wood. Okay, I'm just trying to put it in the middle. My 5 wood goes about 215, 220, but I was more interested in just keeping it in the middle. So I hit it right down the middle. Came up a little bit short of where I needed to be. Actually, no, this is pin high, but I just yanked it a little bit. So it was to the left side. All right, so now I'm trying to get up and down with my 54-degree wedge right here. All right, put a good touch on that. Not too bad. Little bump and run action. Get it to roll out nicely, and I did. And then that leaves me with probably about 4 feet right here for par. Nice and easy. Real nice. Okay. So even. Hole 10 and hole 11. Here we go. Hole 12, 377 yards. Okay, this is a dog leg right. Yeah. You can see I'm looking over to the right there. Okay, went behind some trees. So hit an okay shot. And then I have this tree branch right here, right in my way. I've got about 116 in right here, so I'm using my 50-degree wedge. And I tried to avoid that branch, and I did, but it was really pushing it. I mean, it was right on it close, and I ended up putting it right on the pin. So that's a good shot. Maybe I don't know, what do you say, about 2 feet? This is a nice shot right here. I was happy with this. That's nice. Easy birdie, my amigos. Nice and easy. Back to 3 over. Here we go. This is hole 13, 390 yards. Okay, 390 yards. I hit it right in the middle. Good shot. Pretty good drive right there. Went after that because there's tons of space. It's a dogleg right. Just a little bit. It doesn't turn too much. And then that left me with 114 in right here. I have my 50-degree wedge, or this could actually be my 44-degree wedge, which is just a little bit short of my pitching wedge. All right, and the pin is behind the bunker. So I'm just trying to hit it over. Yeah, this is my 44-degree wedge because I was just trying to get over the bunker. I wanted to avoid that bunker, and I did. Nice shot right there. And then that leaves me with probably about 18 feet right here for birdie. This is going to go right to left. Let's see if I can get it there. Yeah, that was too high. I mean, the high side, it's good to be on the high side, definitely, but it was just a little bit too high. I put too much brake into it. And that's an easy par. Nice and easy, my amigos. Just managing, right? I knew that the cut was going to be at about 6 over for 2 days. So I'm still doing really well. I'm only 3 over. Here we go. This is hole 14. 577 yards, and you can see I just blocked that. Look at me go over to the left-hand side. Yeah, I blocked that big time, and that's going to put me in a really tough spot. Okay, so I hit a provisional. All right, just in case, because you never know. And then when I got up to the ball, there's a maintenance yard right here, and so the pin is beyond the maintenance yard. I'm going to punch out 90 degrees to the left-hand side, right? I'm just trying to punch it back. I'm using my pitching wedge right here, or maybe my 9-iron, just to punch it back onto the fairway. Tiny little window to get it through right there. And I did, just kept it really low. Tried to avoid making any mistakes. Not bad, not too bad. All right, and then punched it straight to the left-hand side, and that left me with about 240 yards going in. Now, the only issue with that is you could see these trees on the left-hand side, these pines. Okay, so I didn't want to go with my 3-wood because I hit my 3-wood a little bit lower. I hit it farther, but it goes a little bit lower, and I didn't want to bring them into play. So I went with my 5-wood, which I knew was going to come up short, but it was going to be higher. And I did. I just hit a really high shot, got it to fade, nice and easy, put it right in the middle. And because I knew it was going to come up short, I knew that I was going to have maybe a 40-yard chip job. Okay, I could choose to go with the bump and run, or I could fly it there with my 58-degree wedge. And I chose to fly it there with my 58-degree wedge. So I walked up to the green just to look at it, get a good look at what I was going with. Okay, I've got 2 clubs in my hand right there because I'm trying to decide what to do. And here we go. This is my 58-degree wedge. All right, I've got maybe about 47 yards into the pin. Max 47. It's probably like 42 yards in. So here we go. I'm just going to try to put this right on the pin, try to drain it. Okay, nice and easy. I hit it nice and high, put it right on the pin. It rolled out just a little bit. Okay, and that left me with maybe about 7 to 8 feet for par. Let's see if I can get up and down. This would be big. Oh, beautiful. Yeah, I exhaled right there and let out a yelp. Nice, my amigos. Let's keep going. All right. Real nice. Here we go. That's a par. Hole 15, it was playing 164 yards in. I had my 8-iron. Okay, 8-iron. The pin was protected by a bunker, so I went a little bit long. No big deal. Went a little bit long of where I was supposed to be. And now I'm, actually, no, I came up short. So the pin is all the way in the back. The bunker's on the right-hand side. I'm probably about 30 feet away from the pin. Okay? So there we go. Nice and easy. I just laid it up, kind of. Didn't really try to make it necessarily. I'm just trying to hold on and not make any big mistakes, right? Because I'm at 3 over currently. 3 over. I don't want to make any mistakes. So that's a nice, easy tap-in par. Really nice. Here we go. Let's go to the next one. Hole 16. This is the toughest hole on the course. Actually, the second toughest hole on the course. 442 yards. I went after that. Big time. Okay. Swung out of my shoes. Blocked it out to the right-hand side a little bit. It's still going to leave me in an open spot, so no big deal. The only issue is that it's going to leave me a pretty far shot. So here we go. I got my 5-wood in hand. 5-wood in hand. I didn't want to go with my 5-iron because I don't hit it very well out of the thick rough. but my 5-wood is really easy to hit. The only problem is that I blocked it a little bit. Okay, and so that left it out to the right-hand side, and now I've got this little chip job. Okay, and I went with my 54-degree wedge. I actually should have gone with my 50-degree wedge because the greens were a little bit fluffy on this day. So chipped it up with the bump and run, but it came up a little bit short. And now it's going to leave me with about 8 feet, maybe 9 feet for par. Let's see if I can get this up and down. All right, here we go. And I went aggressively after that. I was really trying to drain it, hit the back of the cup, and I didn't. I pulled it just a tiny bit, and now that leaves me with the testy little 3.5 footer coming back. Okay, so here we go. 3.5 feet. This is going to be huge because this would put me at 4 over. And I did. Nice and easy. Easy bogey. Nice and easy. I knew the cut was going to be right around 6 or 7. More than likely 6. So that's a bogey. All right, let's continue. Here we go. This is hole 17. It's gettable. Very easy hole. It's only 409 yards. So I knew if I hit a booming drive, I would have max like 140, maybe 130 in. There's a big bunker on the right-hand side, but I'm not worried about the bunker. I'm just aiming far left, and I'm going to fade it right down the middle. Okay, so I did. I hit a big shot right there. Didn't swing as hard as I could, but I hit a good shot, and I was salivating right here, my friends. I have 135 in with my pitching wedge. Okay, so I knew that I could put this in, and I just flubbed that big time. I hit that so bad. I think probably because I was just trying to put it in the middle of the green as opposed to going after the pin. You know, I didn't have a very specific shot. I was just trying to go in the middle of the green. I ended up putting it in the bunker, which is just terrible. Terrible shot. I mean, remember, I only had about 135 in. So I put it in the bunker, and now I'm trying to gauge where my shot is going to be. So I go out of the bunker just to test it. Okay, to see how much I'm going to swing. Here we go. Okay, squeeze that a little bit. Nice and easy. And got it to roll out too much. Not what I needed, but at least it's on the green. It's going to give me a par opportunity. Here we go. I've got probably about 15 feet right here for par. And I left it on the low side. No bueno. And about 3 feet away. Jesus. Terrible putt. Okay, so here we go. This is for bogey and to go for 5 over. Sorry, 5 over on the day, and I did. I put that in for a bogey. All right, my friends, I'm right at the cut line, guys. You know, right at the cut line. Yeah, this is seems to be a common occurrence in tournaments. Even on the first day, 5 over on the second day. Here we go. Hole 18, 400 yards out. Okay, I went after that. I was trying to put it in the middle, but I did kind of put some pepper on it because I needed to hit a good shot to be in the middle to give me a great opportunity. And then that left me with 168 out. I used my 7-iron, went a little bit long, had a little bit of a flyer on that second shot, hit it on the pin, and it rolled out. And now this is for birdie right here off the fringe. Check this out. Okay, you can see how much it's going to turn. The pin's right there in the middle. And I'm aiming to the high side, right? Letting gravity take the ball. And it did. Nice and easy. Only that I was a little bit short of it. And now this leaves me another right to lefter. But this should be pretty easy. I'm just aiming above the pin and getting it to drop in the hole. Yeah, boy. Yeah, boy. That's it, my friends. I went into the clubhouse at 77. I think I had to wait about an hour and a half to find out for the rest of the field to come in. There I am sitting down. I'm not sure if I'm going to make the cut yet because we won't find out for a while. But I was 5 over even on the first day, 77 on the second day, 5 over. And it turns out I did make the cut on this day. So going to play another day at the LA City Amateur, which was great. Once you make the cut, you get to play another 2 days. So I ended up staying for, for Saturday and Sunday. That's it, my friends. Stay tuned. More action coming up, even on the first day, 77 on the following day. Stay tuned for more action coming up very soon. It's going to be a great time, and I've got tons more content coming up. I've played another 2 tournaments since that day, and so stay tuned for more content. Oh, yeah, that's it.